I'm going to my phone because I have everything in notes. So each morning in my notes, I just go through, I read all through this. So my mission to connect people together through the power of open communication so that we can build deep and meaningful relationships. So everything that I do when I read through this, at the start of the day, it's what drives me then in regards to my, let's say, productivity. And, I'm human. So don't think that I've mastered any of this by any means, but whatsoever. However, it allows me to be very clear that once I step into the space where I'm going to be connecting with people and communicating to them with what we're co-creating here, everything's about why I'm doing it. Why, the vision, the mission, my own personal why. My hows are written around my laptop. Everything that I'm involved in this space continues to give that message. And maybe it's reassurance and a deeper belief, but it's all about what's driving me. And that's, unfortunately for some people, we have our needs. We spoke about the Maslow's hierarchy, and some of us are just looking for shelter and food, and water. Like, that's where we are right now, and that's perfectly fine. And some of us are further up, and we're all at different levels, but we're here to support each other. No one's better than anybody else is my belief. And everything that I've listened to and what's resonated with me over the years is I've evolved through this journey, if you will, to a point where it's bigger than me. Like, the mission and the vision are not about me, achieving a rank or being seen in the world as just me. It's about humanity. And it's hard sometimes to, one, communicate that people really hear it, and two, it's hard for a lot of people to receive it because they're thinking about just surviving themselves. They're not at that level of everybody else around the world, and they can't fathom that. It's too big. And I'm not saying that I'm the ultimate visionary or I'm like Steve Jobs or anything like that, but that's just the level that I function on. And then, but the problem with that is that because it's so big, I actually sometimes allow the little things to affect me too much. Because people aren't seeing what I'm seeing, even though I'm doing my best to bring it into words to help them see. For instance, when I share about the vision, some people go, that sounds good, but I've got no idea what that means. And I have to bring it back to them. So I'm like, well, what does inspired mean to you? What does fulfillment mean to you? What does, and some people go, well, I've never felt inspired. And you have to have a conversation, and eventually, like Corey's excellent at this, and so is Carly in particular, taking you back to a time in your life and you've forgotten about it because of life, and you go, oh yeah, actually I was inspired then. And we've forgotten because we've been busy, too much noise. I was with somebody the other day and the phone's beeping, and it's going beep 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 beep, and I was getting frustrated with the noise, and I thought, what's their life like? And you know what their feedback to me was? I'm busy. And I'm like, no wonder you're busy, because you're just getting messages all the time. Get it off. That's me. Like, I'm not saying it's the right way or the wrong way, but that's me.